Hello? Oh yes, hello. Hi there, Mary from Can Do Fitness and Yoga here. Okay, we're going to do a sideways thing tonight on your mat, on the floor. So get yourself somewhere near the middle of your mat, soles of your feet together, rock your way side to side so your hips come towards your heels. When they're as close as they can get, drop the shoulders down, push the chest forward, lift the chin upwards. Have a couple of breaths here. Remember, we're breathing deep down into the diaphragm and trying to breathe in and out through the nose wherever possible. Let's have one more breath. And then we're ready for action. Come on then, keep your right foot tucked in, stretch your left leg out, slide the left hand down the inside of the left leg, keep the chest up, reach up with the right hand, then use the hand that's against your leg to turn you, take your right hand behind and find somewhere to tuck it into, either your waist or your back. Or if you need to put your hand on the floor behind you, that's perfectly fine as well. Releasing your right hand, putting it on the mat. Turn towards that end of the mat. So your right knee is between your hands now. And your hands are flat, fingers spread. Push the chest forwards, lift the chin upwards, and then slowly bend the elbows, bring the chest down to the mat, and the head down to the mat. Once you're there, we're going to lift back up. We're just going to roll through this a couple of times. Chest forward, chin upwards, and then round in the back as we roll down. Let's do one more of these, head up. And head down. Bringing your head back up. Now you can keep your right hand on the floor, on the mat, or you can put your right hand onto your right knee. Slide the left hand down the left leg and look towards that. Take a couple of breaths here. Quite wobbly, don't panic if you're wobbling. Facing towards your right leg, hands are flat, tuck your toes under. We're going to push up to three-legged dog. Your right foot's up in the air, give it a shake. And then put it down. Here we are in downward dog. Take a couple of breaths here, spend a bit of time just pushing the heels down, lifting the hips up, squeezing the elbows towards each other and trying to relax your head between your arms. Another breath. Pick up your heels, bend your knees and step or jump your way to the middle of the mat. Then sit down and face me again. Once you're there, soles of your feet together, shuffle your hips towards your heels. Good, and then once you're happy that you're settled here, push the chest forward, shoulders down, chin up, and your knees wide. Breathe deep again. And then we'll go to the other side. So this time we're going to keep the left foot tucked in, send the right leg out, slide your right hand down the inside of your right leg, lift your chest, reach up with the left hand and then turn it, again pushing against your right leg to get that twist. Find somewhere tidy to put your left hand and look over your left shoulder. Left and right. Unwrap yourself, put your left hand on the mat and turn towards that bent left knee. Same thing again. So hands are flat, fingers are spread. We're going to slowly bring the head and chest down towards the mat, and just to slowly lift it up, pushing the chest forwards, then rounding the back, head down, coming back up again. One more time, come down. And then up. Once you're up this time, remember you can keep your left hand on the floor, or you can put it on your left knee. Right hand is going to come down the back of your right leg, and we're going to look towards that. Then face towards the left leg again. Put your hands down flat, and then push up to a three-legged dog, left foot up in the air, give it a shake. And then put that left foot down next to the right foot. Spend a moment just getting yourself comfortable in downward dog again. Just thinking about all the things that are happening, the places that are stretching. Lift up your heels, roll forward into plank again. We're going to go for a side plank, so let's go left hand in the middle of the mat, turn your feet. If you need to put your left knee down, you can do, and your right hand is up in the air. So once we're here, we're going to add in a twist. This is an optional extra, don't feel you have to. Side plank is hard anyway, so twisting, bringing the hand down, and then reaching it up. If you can, follow your hand with your head, that'd be lovely. Remember, we're trying to lift these hips up high. Let's do one more. And then once you finish this one, bring both hands down to the mat and lower your chest down to the floor. Once it's there, spread your arms wide and have them by your sides. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, lift your head, lift your chest and turn your hands. You could lift your feet as well if you wanted, but you don't have to. Come back down, tuck your hands under your shoulders, bring your elbows in by your side and tuck your toes onto the mat. Take a breath here. As you breathe out, push up into plank, ripple back to downward dog, and slowly start to pedal the feet and walk your feet towards your hands. Once you're there, take both hands over to one side and over to the other side. Come back to the middle, hands go flat, pick up your heels, bend your knees, step back to plank again. And this time we're going to go side plank on the other side. So right hand down on the mat and turn to the left. Left hand up, remember. Left knee could be down, right knee could be down, sorry. and your left hand up. Oh, it wouldn't be any fun if we didn't get left and right wrong, would it? Come on then, if you want the twist, have a twist. I'm going for 3. Just do as many as you feel you can, or don't do any at all. Lovely. And then when you've finished with that one, bring your hands flat to the floor, again facing down, chest to the mat. Once it's down, we're going to do that back bend again, so hands up off the mat by your side. Take a breath in, lift up. As you breathe out, picking up your feet if you can. Leave them down if your back is a bit iffy. Then lower down again. Here's that fun moment where we pop ourselves back in plank. Tuck your toes under, hands under your shoulders, elbows tucked in, breathe in here. Push as you breathe up, out, back up into plank, and roll up and back into downward dog. Pedal your feet, and this time we're going to bring them to the middle of the mat. Once you're in the middle of the mat, bring your feet together, bend your knees, lower your hips, and sit yourself back onto the mat. Stretch out your legs in front of you. So now let's have a breath in here, lift up. As you breathe out, fold forwards. As you breathe in, lift upwards. Then as you breathe out, bring your hands next to your bottom. Push them down on the floor again, spread your fingers out, push your shoulder blades back, lift your head up so you've got a nice long neck, shoulders away from your neck here. Press against the mat with your hands. That'll take your hips, or the weight of your hips, off the floor. If you want to go further, press into your heels and push your hips up and forward. Let the head drop backwards. Slowly come out of there. Lift up both hands. That was both ankles clicking. Fold forwards. Lift upwards. Shall we do that again? Table pose. You love it. Come on. It's great for your arms. Okay, so hands flat. Push your shoulder blades together, chest forward. Press down against the mat. Your hips will lift very slightly. If you want to go further, press into your heels. Push your hips up and forwards. Head back. Got a judder on here, have you? And then come back down again. Breath in. Fold forwards on your out breath. Lift up on your in breath. Bring your hands down next to your bottom. Final time. Come on, team, we've got this. Shoulders down, chest forward, chin upwards. Either stay with your hips off the floor or push them up and away into table pose. Lower your hips back down, push them back. Take a breath in, fold forwards on your out breath. Come up from there. Okay, here's one we don't do often. Bring your heels towards you, so you've got a 90-degree bend at the knee joint. Then push the hands out in front of you, palms up. Lift your chest up, push your shoulders down and tip your weight back. Okay, this is good, this is strong, this will work your core beautifully. Can you feel it? This is where we start to really judder. Come forwards there. Bring your right foot in towards you and stretch your left leg out wide. Then we lift, hands high. Bring your right hand next to your right buttock. Push up into bridge. Should have put my fairy lights on, shouldn't I? Lower down. Good then. Okay, and then let's do the same on the other side. So, tuck your left foot in. What did we do first? Left foot in, lift up, and then bring your left hand round into a bridge. Oh, we did the judder, didn't we? I was going to put a judder in the middle. It's alright, we'll pop one in after this, don't worry. I knew you were. Then come down. Okay, stretch your legs out in front of you. Have a little rock there, just to alleviate any tension. Then we're going to slide the heels towards you again. Tip back through your torso, palms forwards, chest upwards, chin upwards. And then if you can and you want to, you could pick your heels up, or you could stretch your legs out. They're all good. Not easy, but good. Don't forget to breathe. Nice. Bring the soles of your feet together. Have a wobble there. Whew. Okay, it's the rule of threes, I'm afraid. Or happy for you. Third time. Are you ready? Come on. Remember, you can keep your heels down. Just get yourself settled. Spread your arms forwards, lift your chest upwards, drop your shoulders down, tip your way back until you feel everything kicking in here, and then if you want to lift your heels or stretch out your legs, you can, but you don't have to. Okay, and then come forward again. Just cross your legs any way that feels comfortable, and just do a little body torso circle here, isn't it really? One way and the other way. Lovely. Lift up your knees and rock your way forwards to all fours. Have your knees directly under your hips and your hands directly under your shoulders. We are going to roll, yes we are. So your head lifts up as your back arches down, and then you slowly reverse that movement. Head down, back up. Just take your time with these, there is no rush whatsoever. Rolling down, rolling up. We'll do one more of those. Once that one is done, take your hands a bit further forwards. We are going to rock. Hips come back towards your heels. And slowly keep your hands stuck to the mat, you rock forwards. And then we rock backwards again. So the whole movement is coming from the middle of our bodies, our core muscles, pushing down against your hands. If you want to bend your elbows and bring your chest towards the mat, that will give you bonus arm work. If you don't want to do that, just carry on the rocking without the elbow bend, of course. There goes an elbow. Next time your hips are back, leave them back, hips back, hands forwards. Just rest your forehead onto the mat and get yourself comfortable. Just give your shoulders a bit of a shimmy there. Okay, we're going to do that nice stretch down the side of your body next. So walk your right hand off your mat and then take the left hand and put it on top of the right hand. Push down the left hand and look under your right armpit. So that's a lovely stretch, isn't it? Down the left side. Bring yourself back to the middle. Let's do exactly the same on the other side. So your left hand is now off the mat, right hand on top of it. Press down with your right hand, look under your left armpit. And come back to the middle. Bring your hands back towards your knees. Put them flat on the mat. And then we're just going to take the weight into the hands so we can flip into a crouching position and then take a seat. Put your hands down for that, of course you can. Okay, we've just got a couple more things to do. Don't panic. Walk yourself into the middle of your mat. 80s aerobic style again. And then just take yourself down to the floor. You can rock back quickly, you can roll back slowly. It doesn't matter how you get there. Once you're down and your head and shoulders are on the mat, bring your knees into your chest. Hold a knee in each hand. Take those knees wide and then circle them around. Bring them back in towards you, wide, big circle. And in. Let's have one more that direction. So when they come in this time, we're going to keep them together, push them back, open them wide, and bring them towards you. Together, back, open, and towards you. One more. Open and towards you. Once they're in close this time, lift your head up towards your knees, rock side to side. Hopefully that feels nice. Let your head come down to the mat, spread your arms out wide and then roll both knees over to one side so they land down on the floor. Once they're down on the floor, your shoulders are still pressing against the floor. Roll your head the opposite way. It is the best stretch in the world ever. I don't often do this in the videos because I don't know why I don't often do this in videos. But here it is today. It's because I know you all do it all the time anyway. I know you love it just as much as me. Come on then, let's do the other side. So send your knees the other way. Roll your head opposite way to knees. This has been a long one, hasn't it? And then back to the middle. Put your feet on the floor next to your bottom. Have your hands by your sides. We're just going to tilt the pelvis, lift the hips, and hold them up for a couple of breaths. Deep breaths in, into your belly, and then out. Let's go again, another deep breath in. If you can get any higher, just squeeze the shoulder blades together, that'll take you higher. And a deep breath out. And one more time. This exhale, bring your hips back down to the mat. Stick your legs up in the air, give them a shake. And then you can stay there with your legs in the air for a while, or you can do a bit of relaxation, or you can just carry on with your day. Well done, team. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you again very soon. Bye then.